Disperse, disperse. We've got them. Let's go to live now. Here they are from Pittsburgh. G20 under attack.
Can you hear me, Alex?
Yes, yes. Is this Rob Duke?
Okay. Yeah, we're on 33rd and Liberty in kind of a downtown part of Pittsburgh. We just passed they had the street blocked off, and they were using the sonic weapon on us. They were using it to broadcast, and then they would ramp up the signal for a brief second to let them know that they could, blow some eardrums out. It got pretty loud. And people were crouching down behind.
Who were they using this on? Was this on a protest or just you?
No, this is the protest. We were walking with the protesters downtown, and
tell me you've got video of this. The first time U.S. military uses weapons on the U.S. since like Kent State. You're telling me you guys had camera rolling under attack?
We had camera rolling while the sonic weapons were going off.
Oh, my God. You got to send somebody back up to grab it, upload it to YouTube. Did we get, oh, my God. You guys are definitely getting hazard pay for this. You have definitely earned stripes in the info war that I've never even gotten. You got a medal on your chest that I haven't gotten. I'm envious. Man.
It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild right now. It seems like everybody dispersed, though, when that started happening. The largest group went through an alleyway.
Well, why don't you go back and film the troops with pleasure up there with their gun?
Okay.
Now, listen, do it if you want.
They're driving right past me right now.
Get them on tape.
With the gun. They had two of them. They were using them to broadcast messages in Spanish and English. That's the engine right now. You can hear it passing me. And there's a guy sitting on top. And they would broadcast a message from the chief of police that we were in an unlawful march, and they said they'll arrest anybody. It doesn't matter if you're press or not. If you didn't disperse, and then they started launching the weapon.
So people don't have a permitted march, violating the First Amendment. You don't need to have a permit. What was the march doing when you were attacked? And was it National Guard or police?
It was police. Everybody has police on their chest. I haven't seen. I do see. They're wearing dark outfits, the Darth Vader looking outfits, and then they have the camo.
But the news is reporting, and you guys say you talked to National Guard this morning. You were saying they're together, and the
yes.
National Guard are in like a police uniform.
National Guard was not armed at all in terms of with billy clubs or anything, but they were working with police to cordon off areas, and they had Humvees. Right now, I'm looking at a line of police stretched on there in full riot gear too. The police I'm seeing now are in full riot gear.
Are they the police though wearing the National Guard bottoms?
No. They're all wearing dark. Although there are some. It looks like Border Patrol. I've seen Border Patrol here too. They have the dark green Border Patrol uniforms.
So federal police in the middle of Pennsylvania. Again, and Dr. Sherry Tenpenny, I'm going to come back to you in the next segment. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, we'll put you on hold for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Give me a complete report of what happened to you.
Okay, we were walking down Liberty Street, and right as we were getting to 34th, they had the street blocked off, and they were talking to us through the little sound cannon things, and then they would press them, just to do a beep. It would be like beep, 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 but it would get really loud for a split second, then they would turn it down, and then bring it back up again, and then turn it down, just to let you know that they could do that. It was definitely a show of force, and there's probably... I'm looking at about 300 military right now.
And Douglas said it was painful. Was it painful?
It got loud. It didn't get loud to where it was painful, but it got loud. And they could turn it up louder. They were throwing it up at us just to let us know, and people started crouching down behind cars and mailboxes because they thought they were going to do the real thing on us.
I think they did do the real thing on you, buddy, because that's what Douglas said, but Dew always is a cheerful person. Well, whatever. The point is, Rob, specifically, what were they broadcasting in English?
And I have that on tape. And basically what they were saying is that we're in an unlawful assembly, and the chief police ordered us to disperse. And if we don't disperse, you'll be arrested. And they may use non-lethal means. Non-lethal means where you could be. Yeah, could be. Infowars.com. Could be injured, non-lethal means. So they said.
All right, let me. Is Bermas or is Bermas?
Bermas is right next to me. You want to talk
Let me talk to him.
Okay. Internet. Alex, you're on there. Hey, Alex, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, I want to be clear about this. They were shooting you guys with this. Douglas was saying it was hurting. What was this like?
The decibel level was very, very high. One moment I was covering the front of the protest. The next moment my eardrums were blasting. And as that happened, I basically turned around, saw about 40 riot police assisted by military, and I ran up and I got all the footage I could. Every once in a while, I'd have to take
There you go. Assisted by military. So this is the military attacking the American people, because in every news article I see, they're together. So that's key for the article Watson's doing. The military was with them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they were in military fatigues. SWAT is also here. I got a good shot of one of the military personnel who was at the top of the sound decibel thing on top of the Pittsburgh paddy wagon. There's no doubt that there's military here, Alex. Earlier today, me and Rob Dew filmed a convoy of about 7 to 8 trucks and vans with National Guard logos on them. I approached some military earlier today.
Bermas, stay there. We're coming back to you in just a moment. And Dr. Sherry Tenpenny, I want to talk to Bermas when we get back. Stay there. I'm going to talk to you during the break, Bermas.
I'm in, Alex, if you need me.
Okay, Bermas, your phone was still connected. You just couldn't hear audio from us.
Oh, well, the battery went dead on Dew's. I tried to make a call back. You handed me his phone, and by the time that you stopped talking
to me, it turned off. You said they were coming down the streets from 3 ways, and there was blaring sirens, and then it went dead. What happened?
That was a convoy of police officers. I started to film them. They went down the one street. They're now gone. We still have, it looks like 4 or 5 streets filled up with police officers.
All right, let me explain. Listen to me carefully. Do you have Dew and Douglas with you?
No, they've already gone down about 3 blocks.
Leave. I want you to leave until I get in contact with them. Get out of there with the video. They will take our cameras, take the video, and then break them. They always give them back broken. It's happened to me twice. Get out of there. I want you to get out of the area, at least 5 blocks away, and duck in to get a cup of coffee or something, acting normal. They've trained locals to spy on people and tattle. This has happened to me in Brooksville, in California, in Florida, and other places. So just nonchalantly go in, get a cup of coffee, and wait somewhere, or a sub shop or something. Get out of there. Go in a restaurant, order a beer, whatever you got to do. Just go into a bar. Go sit down somewhere, because they are going to lock down it. You were saying that you saw them at the ends of all the streets, correct?
Oh, they were all around me on each side, in the middle of the street. I am surrounded by police officers.
Listen, I'm going to keep you on hold on this line. We'll keep coming back to you to make sure you get out of there. So if they attack you, or rubber bullet you, it'll all happen on record, their criminal activities. But do you hear me? Don't act suspicious. Don't act suspicious. Act like a mindless mainline reporter. Get the hell out of there now. I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to monitor your situation from here. I'm going to call. You're saying your phone's working. Dew's is bad, or is Douglas's? Who should we call him on?
Dew's battery is now dead.
Okay, so we got a text message, Jason Douglas, to get the hell out of there now. They are going to arrest them, guaranteed. I have been in the middle of this over and over again at the RNC, you name it. Get out of there. Get out of there now. Okay,
all right, I'm getting out of there. Yes,
don't disconnect the phone. Just keep it with you and get out of there. Go.
All right, got it.
Listen, Bermas, don't go towards a big street with cops. Go down an alley or a side road, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. All right, good. We got that problem handled. The other 2 guys, though, are going down towards the police. Lord knows what'll happen to them. I don't want my guys being through this anymore, because once I heard they were blocking off streets, that means they're going in on them. They don't care if people disperse. It's about drawing blood, first blood on the American people. It's about attacking us. These audio and microwave weapons are about training the police to open fire. It's a simulation weapon. John, cut in live. The sound weapon's on. Bermas, that sounds like the sound weapon.
Yeah, the protesters are 1 block over. I can see them through a side alleyway right now. I'm getting a shot of it. I would assume it sounds like the sound weapon is about maybe a block away to my right.
Okay, I want you to oh my God. Can you get around on the street but not with the protesters and get a shot as you leave?
Yes, sir. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going around to cut them off at the front and hopefully being able to get them coming around and seeing where the troops are. I've got a firefighter shooting up right next to me. However, I've made it past the majority of the police officers. So the riot police are probably now 4 blocks away from me.
Yeah, stay outside the cordon, but then this is up to you. Well, I don't want to lose the video you've got, because they'll just deny any of this ever even happened. We looked at CNN, Fox. This is nowhere. This is nowhere. We know in New York in 2004 they used it. We heard it from a distance. By the time we got there, everybody was fleeing. We heard the sound weapon. Is it off now? Bermas. Jason. Is the phone disconnected?
I went dead.
It's on. Do you hear it? Bermas, hold the phone up so we can hear the yell rad.
Hey, yeah, no, it went dead for a second, Alex. I still was connected to you, but it went dead for a moment. Hold on. I'll hold the phone out, but it looks like they've gone a block away. Let's see if you can hear it. See, I've got other trucks now coming past me. It looks like they've also got a couple of empty buses, and right now approaching me are the protesters. Here come the protesters, Alex.
Towards you?
Towards me right now.
Get away from them. Get away. Stay way ahead. You're going to get caught up with them. Look, stop getting video. I'm making the decision. Get the hell out of there right now.